I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh my gosh, good morning. Have we got a show for you today? It is Monday. It is the first day of October. I am Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg. Where do we get started today? In studio today. You don't want to miss this. And hopefully he's going to be here every Monday with a new recipe. Our special guest, if he's out of jail, is Chef Gâteau, that famous, infamous French chef. We can't wait to get this show started today, so let's kick it off. Tell you about Cords of Love. It's a place of loving support for those suffering from chronic illnesses and cancer in Hendricks County. When one string of a guitar is played, the note is quiet. But as all the strings are played together, the more beautiful the music and the stronger the sound. It's with this attitude we wish to assist each other with information, relay experiences, and we do that with a loving, respectful nature. This group helps to support cancer, terminally ill, disabled, and seniors with love and support through information to basic support. The mission of this group is to have others to talk to and support each other. It's growing to an awesome group of patients and supporters. Alone we are but one string, but each string will provide a beautiful melody. Want you to go to Cords of Love charity shop on Facebook. Buy some classy stuff you need and help Cords of Love provide immediate need to patients disabled and elderly. Donations of items are being sold online to raise much needed cash for Cords of Love Incorporated. It's a community-based voluntary organization serving Hendricks County that helps residents who are elderly, disabled, chronically ill, or fighting cancer. We work in conjunction with local social workers and resources to help every patient situation to the best outcome possible. We try to help those in need, hurting to maintain their independence and dignity by providing patients with resources, basic needs, companionship, and encouragement. Cords of Love obtains food, equipment, financial help strictly through donations and benefactors. It's Cords of Love Support Chatter on Facebook. Coming up, October 5th and October 6th, 309 Maplebrook Drive. Mark that down. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4. It's the Cords of Love Charity Garage Sale. You don't want to miss out on that. So many donations are coming in. So many wonderful things that are going to be available on those 2 days. They're telling me the chef is getting closer to the studio, so we'll have that coming up shortly. The chef is in town. Your Brownsburg, Indiana weather. Right now, there's some fog. It's 58 degrees, going up to 83 today. Feels like 59 right now. The winds are out of the northwest at 4. Humidity is 100%. Sunrise 7:42. Sunset getting darker earlier at 7:28. Patchy morning fog, otherwise a blend of sun and clouds, a very warm day. Tonight getting down to 66. Tuesday, that rain moves in with a high of 81, but it moves right back out on Wednesday with a high of 85 and partly cloudy skies. If you're traveling to Canby, Indiana this morning, you got fog, 61 degrees, going up to 84. Feels like 61 out. The winds are calm. Humidity is 96%. Sunrise 7:41 and the sunset at 7:28 p.m. Patchy morning fog, blends of sun and clouds today, very warm. Tonight dropping down to 68. Tuesday, showers in the Canby area with a high of 83. Clear skies on Wednesday with some clouds and a high of 83. If your travels are taking you to Belle Vernon, Pennsylvania today, you got clear skies, 60 degrees, going up to 81. Feels like 60 out. The winds are out of the south at 4. Humidity's 86%. And the sunrise is at 7:15 and going down at 7:02. Areas of morning fog, otherwise times of clouds and sun. Tonight, low of 64. Thunder showers on Tuesday with a high of 77. Clearing out on Wednesday with a high of 78. There's service, then there's Ray's Trash Service. Ray's Trash Service, 317-539-2024, www.raystrash.com. The American Cancer Society Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk will be held 10 a.m. October 6th at Avon Town Hall, 6570 US 36. Registration begins at 8:30. Making Strides Against Breast Cancer is the largest network of breast cancer awareness events in the nation, with more than 1 million participants supporting the non-competitive 3 to 5 mile walks each year. Dollars raised help the American Cancer Society fund innovative breast cancer research, provide education and guidance to help people reduce their risk, and offer comprehensive patient support to those who need it most. To learn about Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event and how you can become involved, visit makingstrideswalk.org/Hendricks County, Indiana, or email Hendricks County instrides@cancer.org. On your planner coming up, October 1st in Brownsburg, it's the Redevelopment Commission at 6 p.m. On October 9th, it's the Police Commission meeting at 6 p.m. On October 10th, the Board of Zoning Appeals at 7 p.m. All meetings are held at the Brownsburg Town Hall, 61 North Green Street. For more information, call 317-852-1120. If you are in Hendricks County, October 9th, the Council and Commissioners joint meetings are at 9 a.m. And October 9th, the Sheriff's Merit Board meets at 6 p.m. All meetings are held at the Hendricks County Government Center, 355 South Washington Street. For more information, call 317-745-9255. And if you are in Plainfield on October 1st, it's the Redevelopment Commission meeting at 5:30 p.m. The Plan Commission meeting at 7 p.m. on October 1st. On October 4th, the Police Commissioners meet at 6 p.m. On October 8th, the Town Council meeting at 7 p.m. So check out your local government. Don't hesitate to get involved. Today in our Meet Our Towns section, we want you to meet Plainfield. This beautiful and historic town in the southeastern portion of the county is accessible by both I-70 and the National Road, also known as US 40. It's right next door to the Indianapolis International Airport and boasts the county's largest cluster of hotels. Visitors to Plainfield can enjoy the large outdoor shopping mall called the Shops at Perry Crossing, the historic Oasis Diner, the popular Chateau Thomas Winery, and many other locally owned shops and establishments. Plainfield is also renowned for its park system that includes the popular Splash Island Family Water Park and a fantastic trail system that winds throughout the town. Additionally, Hendricks County Parks and Recreation operates the gorgeous Sedalis Nature Park in Plainfield. So get to know Plainfield today. These lovable pets are shouting out, "Adopt me, adopt me." check out this month's adorable pets at Our Little Bit of Heaven Animal Rescue and Sanctuary, www.bitofheaven.org. Adopt me today, won't you? For all your printing needs, it's D&E Printing, 2 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-9048. The print shop on the corner. Hours 8 to 5, and they are at www.dndprinting.com. What's happening? It's the 2018 14th Annual Fall Festival, October 1st through the 31st. Wines and Vines event, Saturday, Sunday, October 6th and 7th, 1 to 4. Grendel Landscape Solutions, 749 West State Route 42 in Mooresville. The 2018 Indiana Tour de Cure for American Diabetes Association, Ride, Run, Walk, Saturday, October 20th, 6 a.m., Indianapolis Motor Speedway, 4790 West 16th Street, Indianapolis. Don't forget the Holiday Craft Show, Saturday, November 10th, 2018, 9 to 4. That's at the Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds and Conference Complex, 1900 Main Street in Danville. It's Monster Mini Golf in Avon, 7591 East US Highway 36, 317-268-4946, monsterminigolf.com/Avon. 18 holes of glow-in-the-dark mini golf with a live DJ, arcade games, special prizes, and more. Party rooms are available. Local business, that's what it's about. Local business is the life, blood, and heartbeat and soul of any town, small, big, wherever it's at. Get out there, support your local business today. Whether you're in Cleveland, Chicago, Pittsburgh, wherever you may be, Indianapolis, Brownsburg, get out there and support your small and local businesses. We are Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. This is Dave C. We're here every Monday through Friday for your entertainment information. We feature in the best in local and regional weather updates, sports, and so much more. We got your word of the day coming up. We got your horoscope if today's your birthday. So stick with us. We are live from Brownsburg, Indiana. You can catch us on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, on YouTube, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, on Facebook, and also Brownsburg free advertising chatter. So catch us and we'll catch you. Our word of the day today is acumen, an experience or expertise in something. You always want to hire somebody, whether it's a plumber, a painter, and you want them to have acumen. You want them to have experience or expertise in what they do. A big happy birthday. If today is your birthday, October 1st, welcome to October. The year ahead is likely to be an especially enterprising one, although at times a bit erratic. In certain areas of your life, you're inclined to rock the boat so that you can break free from a limiting situation. Be mindful, though. You are a success-oriented, charming, and personally powerful individual. You're at your best when you are in control, your own boss, or working on your own. However, you get along with others and have the necessary people skills to do so. Although occasionally your impatience comes through. You are proud and not always willing to ask for help. You are willing to work hard for what you want, and you generally appear to be confident. You have a good head for business. Others born on this day are Walter Matthau, Jimmy Carter, Julie Andrews, Mark McGuire, and Vladimir Horowitz. So a great big happy birthday to all those born on this day, October 1st. Take just a second here, get a great big gulp of my Jack's coffee. Jack's Coffee, the finest coffee and donuts in Brownsburg at 1551 North Green Street in Brownsburg, Indiana. Our weather city of the day today is Silver Lake, Indiana. It's cloudy, 58 degrees, going up to 79. Feels like 57 out right now. The winds are out the east-northeast at 4. Humidity is 99%. That sun's coming up at 7:40, and the sun will set at 7:26. Patchy morning fog, times of clouds and sun. Tonight dropping down to 66. Tuesday, rain, high 76. Wednesday clears out with cloudy skies and a high of a real nice 84. So you say, Dave C., where is Silver Lake, Indiana? Well, let me tell you. Silver Lake is a town in Lake Township, Kosciuszko County. Population was 915 at the 2010 census. In 1859, a small quaint town was born, located at the southern end of the Kosciuszko County. We are the beginning and the end of your hometown dreams. We welcome you for a visit and hope you feel right at home. So salute to Silver Lake, Indiana today as our weather city of the day. Are you headed up to Gas City today? Well, you have clear skies, 59 degrees, going up to 84. Feels like 59 out. The winds are out of the north-northwest at 2. Humidity is 93%. The sunrise at 7:39 and the sun will set at 7:25. Patchy morning fog this morning. Some clouds, some sun. Very warm day. Tonight down to 66. Tuesday showers, high of 80. Clearing out, going up to an 84 on Wednesday with cloudy skies. If you're traveling across state and you're going through Ohio and you're going to be in Dayton, Ohio today, you have clear skies, 60 degrees currently, going up to 84. Feels like 58 out. The winds are out of the south at 5. The humidity is 90%, and the precipitation is 0. Sunset at 7:19. Fog this morning. Partly sunny, very warm day. Unhealthy air quality for sensitive groups today. Tonight, low down to 68. Tuesday, showers, high of 80. And if you're in Dayton, Ohio, those showers are going to hang around with some thunderstorms possible on Wednesday with a high of 83. And if you're going up north, and you're going up to Mentor, Ohio, you have cloudy skies, 59 degrees, going up to 74. Feels like 61 out. The winds are out of the northeast at 6. Humidity is 93%. That sun's going to set at 7:07. It's getting darker earlier. Intervals of clouds and sun today. Tonight, low down to 66. Thunderstorms on Tuesday with a high of 74. And that rain just won't go away on Wednesday with a high of 79. So make sure you have that umbrella handy with you at all times. Help raise funds for the playground at Northwest Community Park. October 6th, it's the Fall Festival, 4 to 8 p.m. at Northwest Community Park. Food, game tickets, special food and game packages, pumpkin patch, free activities, fun for the whole family. All proceeds go to the playground at Northwest Community Park. Hey, bowlers, it's never too early to sign up. It's the 98th Indy USBC Women's Tournament, and that's coming up Saturday, January 12th through Sunday, January 27th. You need to get entered, though, all event fees must be paid prior to bowling in any event. You need to get that $40 paid by January 3rd. So if you're looking to bowl and you want to get to a great tournament, this will be happening at Expo Bowl, 5261 Elmwood Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana, 317-858-0388. And in our trivia this morning, so get ready, get that brain fired up, and get ready here. Let's roll. Today, it's all about Indiana trivia. So put your thinking cap on, and here's question number 1. What is the capital city of Indiana? A, Fort Wayne, B, South Bend, C, Indianapolis, or D, Muncie? A resident of Indiana is known as a what? A Hoosier, an Indianan, an Indian, or none of the above? How many counties does Indiana have? 86, 92, 74, or 97? In what year was Indiana admitted to the United States as the 19th state? And as a bonus, can you name the date that occurred on? Was it December 11th, 1814, December 11th, 1816, January 25th, 1815, or on January 14th, 1961? By area, where does the state of India rank among the U.S. states? Is it the 38th largest? Is it the 36th largest? Is it the 34th largest? Or is it the 53rd largest? What is the largest city in Indiana? Is it Canby? Is it Thorntown? Is it Indianapolis? Or is it Brownsburg? Which U.S. president was the only president from Indiana? Rutherford Hayes, James Madison, Herbert Hoover, or Benjamin Harrison? Indiana is bordered on the north by what other U.S. state? Is it Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, or Cleveland? We'll have those answers coming up for you. So stick around for that. Got a little tune coming up for you here, and this is called the Campfire Song. So sit back, relax, have that cup of coffee. Hope you got your feet hitting the floor. I certainly got my coffee this morning because it is Monday. It's time to get the blood flowing, and let's get going here. Oh man, it's Monday. Let's get up. Get those arms, get those legs moving. Let's get stretching out. Let's get to feeling good. Get that positive attitude going so that you can go out there and make a difference today. Don't forget, we're here every Monday through Friday, same time. So join us. If you've got an ad you want to get out, local, small business, get it done live, because live gets it done. Don't forget, Chef Gateau is on his way. Hey, don't forget, it's coming up. Pumpkin Town returns with adorable cats and fancy rats, a friendly witch, and a crafty pumpkin school where fun is in session. It's Pumpkin Town. It's the Zoo Boo at the Indianapolis Zoo, presented by Honda, Central Indiana Honda dealers, 2 to 7 p.m., October 4th to the 7th, 11th to the 14th, 18th to the 21st, and 25th to 28th. So get on that. It's the Zoo Boo. Chicago's Pizza, 2230 Stafford Road, Plainfield, Indiana. Our dough plus our sauce is the difference maker. That's Chicago's Pizza, 317-837-1717. Very important time coming up here, October 2nd, Tuesday night. You want to get out there for this. It's the Night Out Against Crime, hosted by the Brownsburg Police Department. You don't want to miss this. It's going to be at 31 North Green Street, Brownsburg, and that's Tuesday, October 2nd. Please plan to join us for our annual Night Out Against Crime. As always, this event is free, and we will have live music, free food and snacks, the Pacers fan van, Bloodmobile, Bounce House inflatables, and free document shredding. Come out and enjoy the event while getting to know your local police. And as we always like to say, Blue Lives Matter. Let me say that one more time. Blue Lives Matter. I want to talk about, just for a minute, this great country of ours that we live in. Our first responders, our active service people, our veterans, all together. When you see them today, when you see them any day, anytime, walk up to them, shake their hand, and just say, thank you. And watch the smile come on their face. These folks do it while we're awake, while we're sleeping. They get out there, they save lives, they take care of us. So let's make sure that we salute and honor them. It's the Fall Colors Festival, Saturday, October 20th at 10 a.m., and this will run till 3:30 at McLeod Nature Park, 8518 Hughes Road, North Salem, Indiana. Don't forget that that Paper Pumpkin Kids Craft Day, hosted by Books and Brews in Brownsburg. Monday, October 22nd, at 11 a.m. and running till 10 p.m. Books and Brews, Brownsburg, 1551 North Green Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. Sounds like a great time. They're getting pumped for Halloween. They're so pumped that we're bringing back the paper crafts with homemade paper pumpkins. We're providing out the markers, crayons, excuse me, and construction paper. So get out there with the kids, make some beautiful pumpkins, mark that date down. So much to do, so much going on. I'll tell you what, October 26th, it's the Halloween extravaganza hosted by Hendricks Regional Health YMCA. Friday, October 26, 2018, 6 to 8 at the Hendricks Regional Health YMCA, 301 Satori Parkway in Avon. You don't want to miss out on that. Switching to our news for you.
Addressing the UN General Assembly Saturday, North Korea's top diplomat said his nation needs more trust in the U.S. and their developing relationship before it will get rid of its nuclear weapons. As an envoy from another of the international community's biggest worries, Syria, demanded that the U.S., France, and Turkey withdraw their troops from his civil war-racked country. Wrecked buildings, damaged roads, and broken communications are among the obstacles hindering rescuers on the Indonesian island of Sulawesi, where a tsunami and earthquake have killed at least hundreds. Indonesia's National Disaster Agency says 384 people were killed in the hard-hit city of Palu alone. Catalonia regional authorities say 14 people have been hurt and 6 arrested after separatists clashed violently with police on Saturday. The regional police force said one of its officers was injured, although it was not immediately clear if the officer was counted among the 14 people who needed medical attention. Guerrilla tourism is an important income source for Rwanda, but an increase in permit fees for safaris has meant a steep decline in visitors. Now fees have been reduced by 30% for the low season in the hope that visitors will return to the mountains to view the primates up close. Julian Stiles, Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
California is looking to boost its restrictions on firearms with a range of measures Governor Jerry Brown signed into law on Friday. One of those measures raises the legal age limit for buying shotguns and rifles from 18 to 21, joining Florida, Hawaii, and Illinois, the only other states with similar limits. Another measure the governor signed institutes a lifetime ban on gun ownership for people convicted of domestic violence on or after January 1st, 2019. Other measures make it easier for family members and authorities to request gun violence restraining orders. The NRA has already criticized the measures and has pursued legal challenges against similar laws in other states.
I think we had a good outcome, and I hope that next week we have a process that people can be proud of. This is limited in time and scope, and I think that it's appropriate. It's a lifetime appointment, and
this is Jeff Flake speaking.
And we ought to let people know that we're serious about it.
What convinced you to make this?
You know, it's, well, like I said, getting to committee and just seeing, well, yesterday and today, just the, you know, this is ripping the country apart. And the calls I've been getting, emails and texts, and it's just, you know, it's been rough to see. And we haven't had a process, I think, that we can be proud of. And we can do it better. And we can reach agreement. Now, I don't know if any votes will change next week, but at least people can say, hey, we had a better process. And we need that to try to unify the country.
You're heartened by the White House's response?
I'm glad they responded quickly and said that they could do it. And that will help. So the quicker we can get started, the quicker we can move ahead. And my preference is that we can go ahead and confirm this nominee. I'm a conservative. He's a conservative. I had planned on supporting him before all of this came out. And I hope that we can. But in the meantime, we've got to have a process that's worthy of the situation.
I'm pleased the Judiciary Committee
moved forward and reported the Kavanaugh nomination to the floor. That was an important step overcoming the Democratic obstruction that we've seen. We have now reached an agreement that the FBI will conduct a supplemental background investigation on the current credible allegations and will make a report to the Senate no later than 1 week from today. And so I look forward to seeing the results of that investigation and to the Senate moving forward and proceeding with this nomination. This is an agreement that was reached, and I think it's the path forward to moving forward with the nomination, so I'm glad we're moving forward. What the Judiciary Committee has asked for is a supplemental background investigation of the current credible claims, and we're leaving it to the FBI to assess what constitutes the current credible claims. It's not every crackpot anonymous claim that gets thrown over the transom, but it is claims that are currently pending, not an invitation for yet more unsubstantiated allegations to be raised, but to assess the current allegations. And obviously, the central allegation is what the hearing focused on yesterday, which is Dr. Ford's testimony and Judge Kavanaugh's defense.
Senator Murkowski, how do you feel about what has been agreed to? I think it was a good step today. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Is that a knock at the door? Wait, no, it's at the window. We can only guess who that is, who's come to visit us. He hasn't been here for a while, but we think we've got him where on Mondays from now on, Chef Gateau, that sometimes famous, sometimes infamous, sometimes honorable French cuisine chef, will be here with us sharing a recipe. Let's go ahead and let the chef in. Morning, chef. How are you today? Oh, bonjour, monsieur. I am the French chef Gateau. Well, Chef, it's a pleasure to have you here. We're glad to see that you're not in jail. I try to say out of this jail now. You know, I have some issues sometimes. Well, yeah, we understand that, Chef. And we want to make sure that we don't have any issues today, because sometimes things can get a little crazy when you and Two Left Nuts the Clown show up at the same time. Oh no, you know how I like the pretty girls, but today, I bring you a French omelette. Oh, that sounds good, Chef. So you're going to give us a recipe today that we can all cook without too much trouble. Oh, yes, you'll be very, very, how you say, much impressed with the thing I will cook today. Okay, Chef. Well, time is a factor when we do those shows here. So why don't we go ahead and get started, and we'll turn it over to you, and you can go through the process with us. Now, are you going to be doing this in English or French? A lot of our listeners out there, maybe don't speak, grande French, and they may be only petite in their vocabulary. So we want to make sure. Oh, I perfectly understand what you are saying, Mr. Dave. See, I see you. It's a little French humor there. Chef, why don't you go ahead and get started, okay? Okay. Today we are going to make the French omelette. So this is what you will need. You will need the 2 eggs, the 2 tablespoons of water, 1/8 the teaspoon of salt. You will need the dash of pepper. You will need 1 teaspoon of butter, 1/3 cup filling, such as shredded. How you say that? Shredded cheese, finely chopped. Chop. And also, you can also have some finely chopped ham for that. This recipe will make 1 French omelette. So you want to make sure that you set your ingredients. The directions for the omelette are as follows. You're going to take the 1 egg. You're going to take, how many eggs you got here? How many eggs? You got the 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Deux eggs. So you're going to beat the eggs with the water, the salt, and the pepper in the petite or small bowl until blended. Then you are going to heat the butter in the 6 to 8. Let's see, that would be under 3, 4, 5, 6 to 8-inch nonstick omelette pan or skillet, however you prefer, over the medium-high heat until hot. Then you are going to, tilt the pan to coat the bottom. Whoa, tilt the pan to coat the bottom. I like that. Chef, please stick to the recipe. Then you are going to pour in the egg mixture. Let the mixture set immediately at the edges. You're going to then gently, very gently now, like gently push the cooked portions from the edges towards the center with inverted turner so that uncooked eggs can reach the hot pan surface. And you notice we say hot pan. Continues the cooking, tilting the pan and gently moving the cooked portions as needed. When the top surface of the eggs is thickened, and no visible liquid remains, place the filling on one side of the omelet, fold the omelet in half with the turner, with the quick flip of the wrist. Very quick. Beat. Turn the pan and slide omelet onto the plate and serve them immediately. And there you have your French omelet for today. Well, thank you, Chef. You did that very well today. And we really look forward to you being here on Mondays. And maybe we can get 2 Left Nuts in here to do a recipe with you one of these days. Oh no, the clown is a crazy man. He's just crazy out there, like not so well in the head, that 2 Left Nuts. Well, thank you, Chef, for being here. You could use the door to go out if you want to, but if you prefer the window, that's up to you. But Chef, you have a great day and a great week. Oh, garçon, Devsy, I love to be here. Oh, amore. Au revoir, monsieur. I'll see you next time. Bye, Chef. See you. You have a great day, too. That's the Chef Gateau. We appreciate him being here as always. In our weather updates for the region, if you are going to Zion, Illinois, you have cloudy skies, 55 degrees and going up to 65. Feels like 51 out. Humidity's 87%. The winds are kicking up east out of the northeast at 9. The sun's going to set at 6:33. Mostly cloudy, occasional rain and a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms can turn severe, so be on the lookout for that. Tonight dropping down to a low of 59. Tuesday cloudy, high of 65. And Wednesday getting up to a real nice 80. If your travels are taking you to Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee, patchy AM fog, otherwise variable clouds, humid, shower or thunderstorms around the afternoon. So a whole mixed bag of weather coming up for Clarksville, Tennessee. Mostly cloudy, currently 65, going up to 84. Feels like 68 out. The winds are calm. Humidity's 98%. Sun's going to set at 6:33. Tonight, showers down to 69. Tuesday, showers, high of 84. And showers on Wednesday, but getting up to a high of 87. So it's going to be warm out with showers. And if you're going to Oakland City, Indiana, sun and clouds, very warm. Showers or thunderstorms could be spotty today. Tonight, low down to 68. Tuesday, cloudy, high of 85. Wednesday, cloudy, high of 87. Feels like 66 out right now. It's coming up. Avon Heavy Trash and Shred Day, October 6, 2018, 9 to 1 at the Avon Public Works Facilities, 229 South Gable Drive in Avon. And you know about Abby's Clean Team? Well, if you don't, let me tell you. Move in and out cleans, green cleans, and construction cleanups. One time, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Dependable, reasonably priced, detail-oriented, several references, and insured. Let their team help you with your cleaning needs. Contact them today to get a free estimate. 317-480-2850. Patronize our local businesses every day in every way. Don't forget, the Brownsburg American Legion Post 331. You want to join? Check them out at their webpage, brownsburgpost331.org. Better yet, come and visit us at 636 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. And in sports news, Serena Williams is going out of her comfort zone for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The tennis star went topless and sang a cover of Divinyls hit I Touch Myself for a new breast cancer awareness music video. Williams said the music video is part of the I Touch Myself project in honor of the Divinyls lead singer Chrissy Amphlett, who died of breast cancer in 2013. Williams previously opened about her personal health struggles after giving birth to her daughter. The athlete told Vogue in February she had dangerous blood clots in her lungs that led to a burst C-section wound due to intense coughing days after childbirth. She was bedridden for 6 weeks after coming home from the hospital. On Thursday, Williams penned an emotional Instagram post to her daughter. I will always protect you. I will always stand up for you. I will always guide you. I will always be with you. I was put here to be your mom. I love you like nothing I've ever loved before. I thank Jehovah every day for you. Your mama. And let's run down some NFL scores for you from yesterday. In a final, it was the Rams over the Vikings, 38-31 on Thursday. On Sunday, it was the Bengals, 37, the Falcons, 36. It was the Chicago Bears all over the Tampa Bay Bucks, 48-10. It was the Cowboys over the Lions, 26-24. It was the Packers taking it to the Bills, 22-0. The Titans, 26-23 over the defending champs, the Eagles. And in a thrilling game with a knucklehead type of ending, best that can be said about that, it was the Texans over the Colts 37-34. It was the Patriots ending the Dolphins' unbeaten streak at 3 with a 38-7 romp over the Dolphins. The Jags took the Jets 31-12. The Raiders 45, the Browns 42. It was the Seahawks 20, the Cardinals 17. It was the Saints 33, the Giants 18. It was the Chargers 29, the 49ers 27. And it was the Ravens over the Steelers 26-24. The Ravens go to 3-1, and the Steelers are 1-2 and being 0-2 at home, which is something that's pretty much unheard of in Steeler land. Got a little song for you right now. It's called Entire. We hope you enjoy our show every day. We are Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube. We are Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook. And we are on Brownsburg Free Advertising Channel. So join us every Monday through Friday. Come on, get up, get moving. Let's go. We're getting the week started off on a great note here. We want you to get up, stretch out, get that body moving. Chef Gateau wanted me to remind everybody that they should enjoy their French omelet, but also exercise is so important. Those words from the chef. And in our health corner this morning, it's about vaccinating. And this comes to us from Dr. Susan Emick, and she's with Hendricks Pediatrics, part of the Hendricks Regional Health Medical Group. Many illnesses are now rare in the United States thanks to the success of vaccinations. Vaccinations are one of the best ways parents can protect infants, children, and teens from potentially harmful diseases. Many of these can be serious, require hospitalization, or even be deadly, especially in infants and young children. For many parents, vaccines may be a case of out of sight, out of mind, because our society no longer sees the devastating consequences of vaccine-preventable illnesses like it used to. For example, polio is still around and is widespread in certain countries, but is rarely seen in the United States. That's because of vaccinations which are readily available in the U.S. Tetanus is another disease our society rarely witnesses, but it's still an incredibly dangerous illness. There are two simple examples of how illnesses have been prevented and eliminated through the use of vaccines. Infants need to receive several vaccines to keep them safe from harmful and sometimes deadly diseases. Vaccinations for infants help protect against diseases caused by hepatitis B and many others. These bacteria and viruses may cause common illnesses such as ear infections and pneumonia, but may also cause more serious diseases, which can lead to severe respiratory illnesses and other complications. Once children reach their teenage years, there are more specific vaccines that are recommended. For example, the HPV vaccine can prevent men and women against penile or cervical cancer, as well as some cancers of the mouth and throat. Let that sink in. That vaccine can prevent cancer. Many people think vaccine is only necessary for women, but is important for both sexes because it is sexually transmitted disease, and half of the group can spread it to the other half. Another important vaccine for this age group is the meningococcal vaccine. So just think about that if you're taking for granted or thinking about taking for granted vaccines for your child or teen. If you're visiting Brownsburg, we got some places that you might want to visit. There's Jenny Pho, an ethnic Vietnamese restaurant located at 578 West Northfield Drive, 317-286-7018. There's So Italian, Italian Pizzeria in Brownsburg at 515 East Main Street, 317-858-4777. And there's the Pit Stop Barbecue at 932 East Main Street, 317-858-8370. All local businesses. We can't emphasize enough getting out there and supporting that local business in your city or your town. Personalized pet collars and accessories. Put your pet's name on a new handmade collar and or collar cover. Contact D. Worswick at sbcglobal.net or phone 317-508-6182 for more information. The holidays are coming. Get your pet or someone else's looking good, looking special. I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Our time's up for the day, but we want to thank you for listening. We want to thank you for tuning in. We want to thank everybody. We want to make sure that we thank our sponsors, DCDE Creative Sales out of Brownsburg. We want to salute our first responders, our active service people, and our veterans. Just remember, I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I have seen yesterday, and I love today. We're going to get you out of here this morning with a little tune called The Closing of Summer. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time.